cooking show. Everybody's looking.
Am I supposed to?
You're a chef. You're supposed to talk.
So what am I doing?
Well, you tell us. Tell us what you're doing.
I'm making a mushroom. My first attempt, actually, at a mushroom garlic pizza. And I don't think sauce should be used for the mushroom, because I can't imagine tomato sauce.
Then don't use sauce.
I'm not, you know, but Uno used to have this really great mushroom pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they used red sauce.
Mm.
I think they just put olive oil on it, mushrooms, garlic, olive oil.
Okay.
Now, I'm not a big pizza maker,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm trying it for once.
And you just cut the mushrooms up and throw them on that dough?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
I got small portobello mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I had Torrance throw them in the skillet
That's me.
with some butter and garlic and
Yep.
saute them a little bit just to see how they come out. So this is a test.
A test of the National Food Association of America.
And we don't really care about the shape of the pizza,
What kind?
just as long as it's good. We're using whole wheat dough since we're both on a diet.
No, we're not. We're on a life change. We're changing our life.
Alright,
It's not a diet.
to me it's a diet
It's not a diet. It's permanent.
because I'm actually dying
What?
without meat.
Oh.
So anyway, I've slightly oiled, or put olive oil on my pan. So let me see if I can get it straight here. Some sort of shape. And it's going to be a flat pizza. I mean, it's going to be a thin crust, sort of.
So not only is it whole wheat, but it's also a thin crust pizza. Correct?
Correct. My first attempt. And it's very stretchy. So you try to stretch it out over the pan, and so when it comes back, it doesn't go as far. Just lay it in there. Give it a little lip. That looks good.
Mom, CSI and cooking shows, I think that's what you're meant to do. CSI.
So I'm going to add a little olive oil. Just a little.
That's a lot now.
Are you going to critique this as I go
I'm glad
along?
they can't see your
I
face.
said a little olive oil.
Goes a long way.
Okay, so what Torrance did was saute the mushrooms
Show us the mushrooms that he
with
sauteed.
butter and
Okay.
lots of garlic.
Two heaping teaspoons of garlic.
Right. So we're actually going to spread these all over the pizza. Actually, I think we could have used some more.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see what... We might make it. This might be good.
What else did you put in it? Is that it?
What, in this?
Yeah.
You mean in the mushrooms?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else that goes on the pizza?
Mushrooms, and then we're going to put some mozzarella
Oh, okay.
and jack cheese.
So you can fill in those lumps. This might actually be good.
Make sure you spread it all over.
People are like, oh my God, that already looks good. I'm drooling all over my computer.
Okay. So for this one, we're going to add mozzarella cheese.
Well, the fans really appreciate you doing this special episode of David's Daily, of David the Cooking Show.
This is hilarious.
One fan asked, when is your mother going to make pizza again? Well, here it is, folks. Take this down. Baby Bella mushrooms, sliced up, sauteed in a pan with butter and 2 heaping teaspoons of garlic, and jack and mozzarella cheese added later on whole wheat thin crust dough.
Throw in some jack for flavor.
For those who don't know or never tried jack before, jack is a flavorful cheese, unlike mozzarella.
No, Monterey Jack, Chase. You can eat it plain. Okay. Into the oven it goes for about 15 minutes, 400.
Wow, only 15?
Only 15.
Is that it?
And we'll see how it turns out.
Okay. After these messages, we'll be right back.
So now, we're going to make tomato basil. I'm really getting into these vegetarian pizzas because they're so good.
Mm-hmm. The secret was there waiting for you your whole life.
Not really. I could go for a giant steak
You
right
need
about
both.
now.
Some fat on the edge.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
Nice ribeye.
oh yeah.
Big baked potato.
Montreal seasoning on the
the
edge.
fixings.
Sour cream and bacon bits and chives.
This is the best way to do it, to stretch it. I mean, I can't swing it around like they do in the stores, but you can feel how thick it is. And as you drop it, you can feel it getting thinner. It just works so much better with your hands, so now I know why they do it. Although, I'm not as good as they are. But
You're still Italian.
But it does work. Pizzas are really easy to make. The dough you just buy in the grocery store. And they have all kinds. Okay, let's just lay this on the pan. Just stretch it out. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Close that hole up.
You heard that, ladies out there? Close it up.
You know, you can be so damn disgusting. Just for that, you don't eat any pizza.
Oh, come on!
None. So for this one, we're going to use a red sauce. Everything's bottled. This is organic sauce, Nature's Promise. And you just dump it on there. Try not to overdo it with sauce because it's really the ingredients that we want on it.
Saucy.
So we don't want it too
Saucy.
saucy. Okay, if you want, which I like to do, because I'm a garlic lover. And see, this makes it real easy because
Who introduced you to those large things of
you know,
garlic?
you just
Mom?
spread a little garlic over it.
Where did you learn about those instead of those little tiny ones that you can't even put a spoon in?
Oh, I thought of it myself. I thought, actually, my son was shopping with me one time that I got him out of bed in the morning.
Oh, great. This is great. Thanks, Mom.
Of course, because he's up all night playing stupid games.
Okay, whatever. Stay on point, please.
Okay,
I'm
so
also the
anyway,
producer of the show.
I wish you produced cleaning your room.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
Wow. What? Really?
It was a good idea. And I've used these big jars ever since. It's all mince for you. You don't have to cut it. We use tons of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have
Edit that out.
the tomatoes.
Wow, those are sliced up so
Which
neatly.
my son sliced really neatly. Torrance can do something other than play games.
You're trying to be a comedian.
And you spread the tomatoes all over the pizza. That's why you don't need a whole lot of sauce, because you got tomatoes.
Oh, so sucky.
Excuse me, you have tomatoes. Sometimes I get a little ghetto. So you can spread them all over the pizza. It smells so good. The bread, oh, maybe that's the one that's cooking. I don't know why Torrance makes me do this.
Wait, makes you do what? I didn't make you cook. You
Stuff
wanted
for the
to.
camera.
Because people
Okay.
enjoy it. Hope I
Alright.
chop that up nice and fine.
It could be a little finer,
There we go.
but we're gonna use it anyway. This is chopped basil. Try not to put too much on it.
Was I supposed to use the whole thing?
This is good. You can put the rest in a bag. I think that's plenty. Okay. So now on top of this, we put some mozzarella. Lots of cheese. She wanted to have flavor. And I think this will about do it. Dokie.
Ooh, open that up.
There's the
Nice.
mushroom going on in there. I'm going to add the tomato basil. And clean up.
There it is, folks. There's the mushroom pizza. And here's the tomato basil. Mushrooms a little bit darker on top, then a little bit longer, but still good. That's the jack. Gets darker than the mozzarella. I made that up. Anyway, those are two pizzas. And you can do it too. As long as you watch the cooking show. Good night.
Shut the fuck up and play.com